conclusion of the FBI lab that the community could not be harmed by what was contained in that lab, the equipment that they found in that lab, how it was stored, how it was degraded.
Tonight, only from our 8 News Now investigators, answers to what was inside that suspected biolab and what is next in the investigation as to how certain human biological samples ended up inside it. It is a story we've covered every step of the way. Good evening to you. I'm Brian Loftus.
I'm Denise Valdez. The FBI revealing their findings exclusively to 8 News Now investigator David Sharns. So, David, you asked about this for weeks now. What did you finally get?
Well, an FBI lab determined that East Valley garage contained testing materials, vaccine components, and human biological samples. But hundreds of the things they seized here were so old, the Bureau doesn't actually know what they are. This is still a crime.
In my viewpoint, yes. And I think the question is, why does somebody have these materials in a private residence? That's not a doctor, not a lab, not a licensed medical facility of any sort.
It's an East Las Vegas garage where the FBI says someone was storing testing materials and human biological samples like blood and urine. The FBI Metro Police busting the house in January, calling it a suspected biolab. FBI Special Agent in Charge Christopher Delzato now says the investigation is pivoting to a different phrase.
I would describe it as a biostorage facility where a lot of the remnants from what we know as the 2023 Reedley lab seem to have been stored in this garage for years.
Possibly 3 years after authorities in California raided a different biolab, this one outside Fresno. In that case, David He, who owns the company that owns the home raided in Las Vegas, faces charges for allegedly selling mislabeled COVID and pregnancy tests. Inside that California lab, officials seized pathogens they suspect included HIV and malaria, but the federal government never actually tested them. Delzato says their theory in Las Vegas is that the garage was simply a dumping ground for some of that California material now too old to be tested.
Being in room temperature, not refrigerated for an extensive period of time where they're degraded to the point where we can't test them.
What could be tested, the FBI found contained vaccine material to fight influenza and other compounds to create test kits.
Can people have this stuff in their garage?
Absolutely not, and that's the question, right? How were blood and urine samples specifically procured?
The question now for the FBI is why this lab sat there for years and how those biological samples ended up here. That timeline only broken after a cleaning person for this unlicensed short-term rental called in a tip.
So are you surprised that it took a tip to eventually to the FBI to get this place busted?
Am I surprised? I would say I'm not surprised because in a lot of the cases we have, it takes that one tip to illuminate a new network, a new subject, a new location.
And right now, it's unclear what these findings mean for the ongoing criminal cases. The owner of this lab faces criminal charges. He's in federal custody in California for what happened there, and he's set to go on trial there next month. This home's property manager faces a state charge connected to that raid, but those charges could now be amended based on these findings. I'm David Sharns, 8 News Now.
And David, the FBI's work is complete, but they say further testing could happen to really try to hone in on those samples that are actually degraded. Our 8 News Now investigators breaking every angle of the story every step of the way. You can find all of their prior reporting on 8newsnow.com, and right now inside of our 8 News Now Vegas streaming app, you can watch their show, The Investigators, where one episode focused solely on this case.